Cancers, welcome to your June energy reading. My name is Catherine, and this is Oracle Intuitions, and we're going to be taking a look at your overall energy, career, and finances, as well as relationships. Relationships may not have to do with romantic relationships. They could be friends, family, co-workers. Just take them as they resonate. And also, please remember that these are general readings, and because of the fact that we are all beautiful individuals, they may not resonate with everyone. However, if they do, please consider subscribing. Please click like on the video, as it truly does help my channel to grow, and it is greatly appreciated. Also, if you would like a more in-depth personal reading, you can contact me at oracle-intuitions.com. And if you would like to take a look at the video for their feelings for you for this current week, this is current energy, May 30th to June 5th, you can just click on the link that's appearing above you right now, or it has just appeared above you. And also, if you would like to take a look at the weekly energy, I did put a link below in the description box. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what is happening for our Cancers this week. All right, we're going to start off with overall energy. First card coming through, we have Temperance. We have Judgment. We have the King of Cups coming through. And we also have the Ten of Swords. All right, so overall energy is what it's looking like is there's a lot of things that you're letting go of, okay? Things might have ended. Actually, you might have even ended things. So this could be arguments. This could be relationships for some of you. It's just an ending relationship, but or ending of something. I'm sorry, ending of a situation in some way. But this also could be within your energy, especially with this Judgment coming through, the Temperance coming through, the King of Cups. I feel like you may have initiated this ending. I don't know if this ending, I don't feel, we're going to get clarification, but I don't feel that this ending, whatever it was, came from others. This feels like a more individual energy. Let's look at career. So we have the Five of Swords coming through, the High Priestess, we've got the King of Swords coming in, and we've also got the Knight of Coins. I feel like for some of you, with this career and finances energy, I get the impression, I get the feeling that somebody may have been trying to take advantage of your time or your energy in some way. All right. This even could be, somebody placing blame upon you at some point. Maybe perhaps also you were placing more attention towards the things that weren't necessary within the career, within your finances. All right. We're going to get some clarification, but it does feel like you're taking charge now. All right. You're taking charge now. It's almost like you had that realization, like, why am I focusing in on this? Or why am I allowing this person to take advantage? Or why am I, whatever it is. And because of that, there is this movement forward that is steady, secure, in this place of, creation. All right, is what I'm getting. And this also, sometimes that Knight of Coins can also talk about, messages from our own particular spirit guides or our own guardian angels. So let's look at relationships. We have the Death card coming through. We have the Chariot coming in. The Hangman. And we have the Eight of Cups. For some of you, you might have either gotten out of a relationship. Okay, that might have been the ending. To be honest, I'm kind of feeling that you might not be interested in a romantic relationship at this point, or you're just focused in on your own particular career, or you're just focused in on healing in some extent. But again, we're going to get clarification and see what is happening. So let's start off with our overall energy. What is this Judgment have to do with? Okay, we've got the Page of Coins. We've got the Three of Coins. A lot of work, like a lot of stability coming through here. All right. a lot of stability. It's like, again, that balance is coming in. Feels like for some of you, you might have felt out of balance. Maybe perhaps business wasn't as good as you would like it to have been. Maybe perhaps, work was slow. Maybe perhaps the company had, some sort of change with direction there. But it feels like now that this energy of stability is really coming in, this grounding energy, this abundance, especially with that Ace of Coins. Okay, so business might be picking up within June is what I'm getting. So within June, it's like whatever happened in the last few months, this even could be some years. All right, especially, we had all the lockdowns, we had, where business was just slow for a lot of people. And I feel like for some of you, you might have felt very defeated. Okay, there might have been that defeated type of energy because of a lot of external circumstances and even just things out of your control to some degree. But I do feel, again, with that Ten of Swords, is that you did make changes. So whatever it is that you let go of or you ended, okay, this ending could be a mindset. Let's take a look at that. Right? Yeah, it's like choosing a path. Okay, you chose your own path, to feel successful. All right, it's like you ended something. You might have even ended that place of feeling out of balance or feeling the worry or feeling the stress, in order to just move forward. It's kind of like, okay, I can't sit here and mope about this. I've got to get going. I've got to, be creative. I've got to be innovative. I've got to, come up with new strategies in some degree in order to bring back that success. And I do feel you doing so. Yeah, you're letting go of a lot of, again, this could be obsessive thinking. All right. Or a worry energy or feeling tied down to these circumstances is what I'm also receiving. Yeah, you're moving forward. Okay, you're moving forward. You're coming into that place of, when we have that Palace of Cups, this embodies emotions. All right, it embodies emotions. And I feel like this is a very positive movement forward, because instead of embodying a emotion or can't speak, an emotion of the sadness or the things that were holding you back or the things that, against external circumstances. All right. You chose that path to move forward. You chose success. So now you're in a different energy emotionally and looking at things and going, okay, I can do this. I can create this. This is where I'm going. This is the end result of what I'm receiving. And this is making you feel emotionally positive. All right. For some of you, it's like a more balanced energy. You do have to have some patience here. Okay, the Temperance can talk about patience. It can talk about, balancing the energy, allowing things to flow instead of placing the stress. It almost feels like the more that you place the stress on it, the worse things kind of became, right? Like the more that I'm stressing about this, the worse things keep coming, and it's like, when am I getting that break? When am I getting that relief? And it's almost as soon as you let go of the worry and chose the path of where it is that you wanted to go or what you could see yourself succeeding in, this is where things really, started developing, things started turning around, things started changing for you. So let's look at career and our finances. So again, this Five of Swords coming, I feel like somebody either was asking for money, bugging you about money. This could have been somebody trying to take advantage in some way, somebody trying to, get one over on you. This could be a relationship. It could have to do, with a work situation. Maybe you were putting more work in than you were getting paid for. All right. Whatever it was. Let's actually clarify that. Let's clarify that Five of Swords and see what's happening here. Yeah. I do feel that somebody might have been trying to, look at this. I feel like whatever it was, it brought you, that element of sadness, right? You're moving away from that now. It's like you recognize that somebody might have possibly been taking advantage of you. All right, or trying to get something from you. And I feel like it brought a lot of stress. This could be people asking you for money. This could be, family, friends, maybe perhaps bills were piling up, whatever it was. All right, but it was bringing you a lot of stress coming through here. I do feel, again, somebody taking advantage in some way. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. It may not resonate with all of you. But looking at this, you're also in that place where you're like, okay, you know what? I'm not sticking around for this. I'm not sticking around for this. Or I'm not going to focus in on this, or I'm going to let this go, or but I do feel here, it's like you also knew that maybe perhaps this was happening. All right. And maybe there needed to be some sort of proof coming through. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Like, that healing. I feel like for some of you, this could have been, because we're talking about not only career, but just our finances in general. I do feel this could be from people around you. Okay, maybe somebody was wanting money. Somebody kept asking you for money. Maybe perhaps, again, somebody trying to take advantage in some way. But now you figured it out, right? You trusted your intuition. You might have even been, guided to or been told, that this isn't the true deal. Like somebody is, this is what they're portraying, but this is the truth behind it. So that might have been revealed in some manner. We have that Knight of Swords, or that King of Swords coming through here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So you're letting go, okay? I do feel, especially with that King of Swords coming in, Queen of Cups coming in. Again, a lot of trusting your own energy. It's almost like you're saying, I'm not going to allow that to happen again. I'm not going to allow that to happen with my finances again. I'm not going to allow somebody to take advantage of me. I'm not going to place money where it's not going to be powerful for me, or it's not going to benefit me in some way anymore. I do feel that energy. Yeah. And we got that Seven of Swords coming in too. So again, I feel like somehow, somewhere, somebody wasn't being honest with you when it comes to career and finances. But you figured it out. You figured it out. And now you're moving forward. Okay, you're in that place of, I release this. I'm allowing this to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, we have that Moon coming through. Again, the secrets were revealed. The Three of Cups coming through. That sense of celebration. We have that Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody left you out in the cold. I do feel, though, for you Cancers, is to be aware. Okay, trust your intuition throughout the month of June, even though I do feel that this is mostly past energy. For some of you, this may not have happened yet, and to be aware of it. It doesn't mean that, your whole world is going to crumble or anything like that. Just to be aware. And that's what I keep getting here. Be aware of somebody that's not being or doesn't appear to be truthful, or that you're getting, like, follow your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it's not. Things are going to actually really improve for you, though. There's a lot of cycles that are closing out, especially when it comes to career and finances. A lot of old energy is coming to an end. A lot of clarity coming through, a lot of movement forward. Again, manifestation. I feel like it's time to focus on what it is that you're wanting to create within your career, finances, your own material stability, rather than focus in on the coulda, woulda, shoulda done. That's what I get. Okay, focus on that future rather than on the past. I am so sorry. We have people working outside, and I'm hoping that it's not coming through on the video, but let's look at career. So we've got the Hangman, the Death, the Chariot, and the Cups. Eight of Cups. I kind of feel that for some of you might have been dealing with some sort of loss. All right. This could be an actual physical loss, earthly plane type of loss. This could have been a loss of letting go. But what I'm also receiving here is that, especially with this Chariot and that Eight of Cups, I feel like you're moving towards things that, again, are going to be better for you. We've got this Four of Wands coming through. We've got the Queen of Wands coming through. I mean, this is really showing that it's almost like you're walking away from things that weren't content, okay, or weren't placing some sort of value. I feel like there was a lot of things that you might have had to work out for yourself internally. And again, this could have to do with that, somebody taking advantage or whatever. You might not just be ready for a new relationship, or that relationship at this moment. Okay. It doesn't, again, that might not resonate with everybody. But what I am seeing is that with this Four of Wands and that Queen of Wands coming through, Let's clarify that. Yeah. There's some energy coming through here that I do feel that you went through something that might have possibly been very heartbreaking. And it doesn't mean that it had to happen yesterday, it had to happen last month. It just feels like there's energy coming in here that was really I don't think that you expected, that you didn't see coming, that it was probably shocking. It almost feels as though you had planned something, for the future with somebody, and or had some sort of focus towards the future, and somehow things were revealed or things happened. And again, this even might be, for some of you, that actual physical death. It could be, somebody have taken advantage and you just moving away from the situation. But there is this transformation coming within you, okay, within you. And I do feel that you're going to be in this place of allowing something to come through, somebody wanting to come through, but you're going to be allowing it. I kind of feel like this is all in your hands right now. Again, Nine of Swords. Let's clarify that to Queen of Cups. Yeah, like you're in this place where when it comes through, if it's secure, if it's stable, if this is somebody who will put the work towards, building a mutual relationship, building that contentment, building that happiness, sure, I'll go for it, okay? But right now, I do feel that you are also quite content with yourself. You're quite content with yourself. You're quite content with, building your future, building your own empire, building, better back well-being, okay? Or building that well-being better. I don't know if I said that right. Yeah, I kind of feel like for some of you, you're in this place of stagnancy. And again, you want honesty, you want truth, all right? I don't feel you're going to let in some sort of, anybody willy-nilly type of thing. Okay, if that makes any sense. Like, just because they appear, it doesn't mean that you're allowing them to come through. They have to be very solid. They have to be willing to show you the work. I do feel that for some of you, you might be just content with yourself at this particular time. All right? Again, you might not even be interested in a relationship with that Four of Cups. And if you are interested in that relationship, it's going to have to be one, look at that, of strength and resilience, resilience. Like it's going to have to be one that will be, again, stable. Build that stable and firm foundation with. You're not going to accept anything less than that. All right. So I truly, so let's actually take a look at, let's get a message from Spirit, Cancer. Sorry. Give me 1 second. And we're going to get... All right. Message from Spirit for our Cancers. I feel this is all about building back you in some way. It's building back that beautiful energy that you carry within you. All right. We have Protection Guardian. Yeah, drop your shields. I do feel that for some of you, you might have been in that place again because of circumstances, external or within yourself, that we're really creating that element of protection. But we already had that Queen of Wands coming through. And with that Queen of Wands, this is showing somebody passionate, dynamic, somebody, with a strong, powerful force within them, all right? And I do feel it is safe to drop your shields. You don't need to be in that place of being completely guarded, okay? I feel like the past, played itself out, and now it's time to, allow yourself to enjoy the benefits of life, enjoy what life has to offer, enjoy what life is bringing to you, enjoy what the universe is bringing towards you at this moment. And I do feel that it's going to be more positive. It's contentment. It's that abundance coming through. We also have here the Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Literally, I just pretty much said that, so I'm going to leave it at that. And thank you so much for watching, Cancers. If this reading has resonated with you, please click subscribe. Please click the like button. Comment below. Let me know if this reading did help you in some way. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Many blessings.